Hi guys, and welcome to Shifty Tech. And in today's video I'm going to show you how to remove any unwanted apps, debloat any Android phone. In my example I'm going to be removing Facebook and an Android app, Samsung Android app called AR Zone. Now if I was to click on these apps on my phone, what you're seeing there is a screen mirror of my phone, and hold on to it, you see the uninstall is blurred out, and the same with this AR Zone Samsung app. They can't actually be removed by just pressing the uninstall button. If we go into settings and then scroll down to apps, and let's find that AR Zone. If we click in that, you'll notice down the bottom there, disable is blacked out. I can full stop and I can clear the cache and clear the data, but this doesn't actually remove the app from our phone. Now we're going to be using the ADB platform tools to remove these unwanted bloatware from our phone. That may sound daunting to some people, but it's very easy. And if you see on the left hand side of my screen, I actually have a cheat sheet here to show us everything we need to uninstall these apps. So the first thing we're going to need is we're going to need the ADB platform tools. Now on Windows we can install these using a package manager called Chocolatey. If you're a Linux user you can install using the terminal and the sudo apt-get command. And if you're a Mac user we can use Homebrew. I have here the details of how to install Homebrew if you're not sure how to install, and I'm going to run through with you now how to install Chocolatey on Windows so that we can use Choco install ADB. So if we open up our browser here, and if you navigate to chocolatey.org, the page will look like this. This is Chocolatey here. It's a fantastic package manager for the thousands of packages that you can install. Just show you quickly what we got on here. So you can basically run any choco install command and we can install things like Google Chrome, Spotify, 7-zip, Notepad++, VLC. There's lots of things you can install from here. But for now we're just going to go to the top right hand side and click install now. Now to install Chocolatey is very simple. We're just going to use this one command here given to us on the website, and we're going to grab that by just clicking copy to clipboard, and we can minimize that. Now all we have to do is right click on the start button, open Windows PowerShell as admin, agree to that, and then from here we are just going to right click and it's going to paste the command that we just copied on the website. And then we're going to push enter. Now I already have Chocolatey installed, so it will just run along for me. But for you, you might be asked for a yes or no command. Just give a yes command and it will install Chocolatey for you. There we go. Like I said, if you're on Linux, just run the sudo apt-get install android-tools-adb android-tools-fastboot command. These commands will all be in the description for you guys if you have Linux or Mac OS, or even if you just want to follow along, the Windows command will be in there as well. From here we need to set up our phone for an ADB connection. I've already done that, but let me just run that through with you. If we go to your settings, scroll down to about phone, and on Samsung we're going to go into software information, but you want to be looking for build number, which is right here. Let me try and highlight that for you guys. There you go. And we're going to keep clicking on that. It's around 7 or 8 times and you will become a developer. Now I've already done this, so it's telling me no need, developer mode has already been enabled. But for you, if you've doing it for the first time, it will tell you that you are now a developer. Fantastic. So if we then back out again, just to the main settings menu, right down the bottom, we now have developer options. So we're going to click on that. And we're going to scroll down until you see USB debugging. Mine is on, yours will be off. So if you turn USB debugging on, that is the ADB connection we're going to make. Then you're good to go. So now that we have USB debugging turned on our phone and we can make an ADB connection, we need to now install ADB via our terminals. If we bring up that cheat sheet again, if we right click on the Windows Start button, go to Windows PowerShell as admin and allow it to make changes to your device. If we now follow our ADB installs, Windows users type choco install ADB. Linux users will run the sudo apt-get command, that will be in the description, and Mac users will use Homebrew command, that will also be in the description. But as we're on Windows, we're going to use choco and we're going to push enter. So I already have ADB installed on my computer, so I'm getting a warning saying ADB already installed. You guys may get a message asking you to confirm yes or no to continue. If you just push a Y for yes and enter, ADB will go ahead and install. So now we have ADB installed. We can go ahead and connect our phones using our USB cable. Once connected, we can type ADB devices, push enter. And this here is my serial number, unique to my phone. And you can see it's connected, it says device, and a list of devices attached. If you have a message here saying anything about permissions or no permissions, if you just go ahead to your phone and allow permissions there, you should have a message on there. Just click yes, and you should be able to make a connection. So we are now ready to remove any bloatware that we want to remove. We have ADB installed, we have USB debugging turned on our phone, and our phone is connected to the computer. If we were to now run the command ADB shell pm list packages and push enter, this here is the complete list of packages that I have on my phone. There's a lot there to look through. You can either try and find the package you're looking for by looking through the list, or we can simply type this command here. Now this command here allows us to search for a specific word. So say we were looking for Facebook, we would type in ADB shell pm list packages, and then the pipe symbol, which is the vertical line, which for me was shift next to the shift button, and then grep, and then Facebook. This will now go ahead and look for all the packages with the word Facebook in. Push enter. Okay, so there we go. Its package name is com.facebook.katana. Now to remove that from my phone, just left slightly, we could run the command ADB shell pm uninstall use -- user space 0, and then we can copy this using Control C and then Control V and enter, and this should remove, or will remove, that package from your phone. Success here, and there we go. The app has been removed. If I was to now list those packages again with the word Facebook in, nothing. So I have completely removed Facebook from my phone. I've actually done this before, and my Samsung in particular had 3 or 4 packages with Facebook in from Facebook. So I just removed them one by one using the way I've just shown you to completely remove Facebook from my phone. If I just show you again how to remove this AR zone on my phone, I would simply type ADB shell PM list packages, pipe command again, then grep, and then let's say AR zone, and there we have it. The package name is com.samsung.android.ar zone. So if we go back again and go ADB shell PM this, nope, sorry, uninstall install -- user space 0, and if we copy that package name, C, Control V, and enter, success, and AR zone has been removed. We can check again by pushing up twice, try and list the packages with the word AR zone, and enter, nothing there. We have now successfully removed AR zone and Facebook from my phone completely. Now I'm going to quickly plug in my wife's phone and show you what I mean by the different packages that are sometimes hidden away. So let me just plug her phone in, and if we check for a connection, so we have her serial number, but we have an unauthorized message, which is what I was talking about earlier. So if I go to her phone and click allow, and now run that same command again, ADB devices, it now says device. So if you get that unauthorized message, just click allow and it'll make a connection. Now if I run the ADB shell PM list packages, in fact let's search for AR zone on her phone. So if we do ADB shell PM list packages and then pipe grep, and let's look for AR zone. This here is only showing us one package, but if I was to go on, let me bring up her phone for you to see, an app called App Inspector, and look for AR zone, we see here that we have AR Doodle, AR Emoji, AR Emoji Editor, and several others. They're all incorporated in this one AR zone app. So deleting this one package won't actually get rid of all of these packages. Let me show you that. If we now try to remove that by doing ADB shell PM uninstall -- user space 0, and then take this package name. If I then push enter, we have a success. If we back out, AR zone has been removed, but she still has the apps on here. So what we need to do is we need to find, using App Inspector or other apps available, the package name of these individual apps. If I click on AR Doodle, this here is the package name. So I can find that now, or just copy that. So yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll just copy it. So we'll do ADB shell pm uninstall user 0, and then it's com.samsung.android.ar drawing. Just check that that's correct. Enter. We got success again. If we now wanted to remove AR emoji, we can run that same command, or except we just need to put at the end AR emoji and enter. Success. And we'll do that one by one until all of them have been removed. And that's it. Let me just quickly show you what I mean about the Facebook. If we run list packages and Facebook, enter, Facebook has 5 packages incorporated onto the phone. This one here we know is the app. It also has Facebook Services, Facebook Orca, Facebook System, and Facebook App Manager, all pre-baked onto the phone that can't be removed. So just use the process I've shown you and remove them one by one if you don't want them on there, and they'll be gone. So that's it, guys. That's how to permanently remove any unwanted apps or bloatware from your Android device using ADB Commands. It's a very powerful tool. There are many more ADB commands you can use. These are just a couple, just the ones, just to show you how to remove the bloatware and apps. Please be careful when using these. Only remove apps or bloatware that you know will not break your phone if they are removed. Like I said before, I will link below how to install Chocolatey and Homebrew, how to install ADB on Windows, Linux and Mac, and the commands you can use to uninstall these packages. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. If you don't, give it a thumbs down, and I'll see you in the next one.